exposed him cheating on his wife with a minor.
Meet Carlos, a tiny man in stature, but living life big. A successful business owner, full-time husband, and father to 2 beautiful kids. I mean, literally, what more could a guy ask for?
Why do you want to see me?
You see, today's episode of
What
EDP
the
Watch
fuck?
turned into an episode of UDY real quick. Cause Carlos came to cheat on his wife with another girl. But this girl is not of age. We
Bro.
made some shocking discoveries and had to reveal some heartbreaking truths
This nigga edits be killing me, bro. Like, you gotta stop this shit, bro.
to loved ones.
Your husband, he came to meet what he thought was a year-old girl.
I mean, I'm just clueless.
So sit back, relax, and grab your talkies, and make sure you guys subscribe because 60% of you guys are not like us. And enjoy today's episode of EDP Watch.
All right, what's good, YouTube? Welcome to a brand new episode of EDP Watch. And today, we are currently in Conroe, Texas, where we're about to meet Mr. Carlos. Mr. Carlos has been talking to our decoy for over 9 months, and we haven't been able to catch him, but he's been adamant on meeting, and we finally...
9 months?
Identity. Mr. Carlos has been talking to our decoy for over 9 months.
Over
And we
9
haven't been able to
months.
catch
What the
him,
fuck?
but he's been adamant on meeting, and we finally revealed his real identity. Come to find out that this man has a wife and he has a daughter. So it's just sad all the way around that this man is throwing all this away to come get some girl pussy or girl pussy. And
What
I
the
mean, the dude has it
fuck?
all. He also freaking has his own business. I mean, it's just ridiculous that he's doing this. So we're gonna be talking to him here very shortly. He should be here very soon. Actually, I just got a text message. He said, "Ooh, smart girl, look at you, sneaky, sneaky girl." What the? Yeah, this dude's a weirdo. I thought I'd switch it up. You know, I was kind of tired of meeting them in Walmarts and stuff. I was like, a Barnes and Noble, no one would ever think anything's gonna go down here. But yeah, y'all, I really ain't got much else to say. Let's do it.
He said, I'm driving and there's a cop next to me. LOL.
Oh snap!
He just said 30 minutes, I think.
How you gonna say one and then be
I know.
30 minutes late?
He said, okay, what section? The fairy tales or the horror? LOL. Maybe take a picture of somewhere that you think would be funny other than the cafe.
Okay, I'm gonna say we're in the young adult. I just took a picture of it. Just keep me posted.
He's talking about young adult. What the fuck?
He's right here in front of us. Yo, Carlos, man. Listen, dog. We just want to talk and everything. You know, we don't want finding out. Can we just talk? Come on, man. You know, I don't want... You don't want to talk about it? Okay, am I going to have to let other people know about this? Okay. I'm gonna have to let... Man, you got a beautiful daughter, man. No one else needs to figure out about this. Like, genuinely, I just want to keep this between you and me.
No, you can be in love.
Where?
Where you want to go? Or where you want to talk?
Man, we can talk outside, man. Now listen, man, if you do want to go, you can. I can't control that. This camera's
Crazy,
just for
bro.
your safety. You know, I'm a big dude, so I'm guessing you're gonna leave?
Oh, you want to talk?
Oh, I thought you were leaving. Oh,
Okay, you want to talk?
just, you know, kind of scared me a little. Man, you good, man? Do you feel like you need that back up? I mean, I just want to talk to just you and me, you know what I mean? Man, you know, I don't think you're a bad dude. I didn't want to take this to your business. I didn't want to take this to your family, man. I just wanted to talk.
He gotta come up with some old like catchphrases or some old like introductions when he come do this shit. Cause he said it to everybody. You gotta start switching it up.
Talk to you about it, man. You know, it's been 9 months. You were gone. You stopped talking to her for 2
I
months.
don't want to do anymore. I don't want to talk anymore. And I thought, honestly, it was just like a friend type of thing or anything like that.
Okay, so like, what were you gonna tell her whenever you saw her?
Just have coffee.
Just have a coffee?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the only thing is that we started talking, but at first I thought she was older. That's what she told me.
Yeah.
It was in the meet, so I was like, okay, well, everybody's older enough.
Yeah.
But then when she started telling me, it was like, no, you're this age. I was like, well, okay, well, I mean, just honest, innocent chat, nothing like that. But she kept on insisting, like, hey,
Talking to a minor is, I mean, if you ain't, like, I don't see no reason for you to be talking to nobody under your age, unless they're your goddamn little cousins or something. Fuck you mean innocent chat? No, it's not.
I mean, you were insistent too. You know what I mean? Like she was trying to meet.
I never told her like me. She just said, let's hang out. Let's hang out.
But we can't say that the whole chat was innocent, man. You know.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I had my faults, but I try not to, go from there.
Bro, man, like I saw your family, man. It's like if I was an asshole, like trust me, you wouldn't be seeing me right now. You know, I would have just did with this what I would do with it, but man, I just wanted to talk to you about it because
that nigga knees buckling
up, man. You know, I mean, I don't know your status with your wife.
9 months is like too fucking long. He said over 9 months, so this could be a year. We don't even know. Anything over 11 months is a year. Anything, I think 10 months is a year to me. Hell, I ain't gonna lie to you. This nigga ass.
Wife, are you guys still together?
No, we are.
You are? So, man, like, bro, man, your wife is beautiful, man. Like,
No, I know. I agree on that.
what's happening with the wife, man?
No, sometimes you just need to talk to people or, And like I said,
I know
like,
kids.
It was always like a way of talking to people. Honestly, I never like.
Have you ever?
Yeah, he was trying to see how far he can get away with it.
Man, you playing a risky game, dog. Because I mean, like, what if one of her friends is on there? You know, single lady going, and she sees you.
And that's why I didn't want to do it. It's like I've never, did that jump into it like that. So I was like, have a coffee with somebody, just talk.
Man, bro, man, you know how these marriages be. It's, they say, oh, he cheated on me. The courts are always gonna side with them. The house, the car, the business, whatever it is, they're gonna give it to her, man. And it's like, man, it's like you can't be putting yourself in a position like that. You feel me, though? Especially someone that's successful like you.
No, I mean, it's rough.
Well, here, man, let's just walk over here. I'ma just you and me, man. I'ma just talk to you. 'Cause like I said, man, you got to stay back. I think he's just gonna talk to me, man. What got you caught up with this, man?
No, I mean, not to do anything with her. I was like, I never said anything we were gonna do anything. Just to talk to somebody.
Man, you sent her pictures of your penis.
That was like a long time ago. And that
Bro, what the it does? The time frame doesn't matter. You send somebody younger than you a meat pic is a felony, bro. You're going to jail. You need to go to jail.
Okay, for that first time, like, what was going on back then?
No, I was going through some shit, and that's why I went back to church, try to get my life together, and just...
What were you going through, man? I'm like genuinely curious. What are you going through?
Financials.
Is the business doing good?
It's doing okay. I mean, it's getting better, but it was just, it was just rough on me. It was like, I was going through a lot of stress. I was going through, like, my wife and I were having problems. I just kind of got out of me.
Did she step out first on you? Like, did you catch her cheating?
No, nothing like that. It was never about
Nothing justifies his actions. He needs to go to jail.
Just, man.
I don't even know why he be trying to talk to these niggas and be like, if I do this, I'm finna rough your bitch ass up till the laws get here. I'm about to apprehend your ass till the laws get here, because we ain't finna do no talking. I'm finna beat the shit out you, and you finna go to jail. Simple. I mean, I might get a battering charge, but as long as your ass in jail, I ain't tripping.
And whenever she went in to meet me, I thought she was 18, so I was always trying to keep it legal.
So have you ever met up with any other girls, got a coffee with any other young girls? So, like, why was she gonna be the first one?
He lied.
It's gonna be just hanging out. And honestly, I was just giving her the phone because her parents were always strict on her. It was like, here you go. That's it.
Oh, do you have the phone with you?
No, I have it in.
So you were lying about getting her the phone?
No, I have it in my truck. But I was just gonna give it to her.
But why were you gonna get her a new phone, man? I mean, that's like a little bit too generous.
Not a new phone.
So you can talk to her.
Yeah, it's just throwaway. It was like, I bought it whenever I had it, and then I just gave it to her.
Dog, like, it didn't make sense. Dudes, I don't meet up usually, I'm not the best talker. But like
Where
dudes
he-
that usually, you know, get caught up with this stuff, man, they don't have wives, they don't have
I need to
kids,
see what
they
location
don't have
he at.
successful businesses. And so it's like, seeing all this, I'm like, okay, there gotta be something deeper to this, you know what I mean? Because the Carlos, at least on social media, you know, that's not what I think it would be.
And it's not. I mean, like I said, it was just like an issue I just hadn't. I was just trying to get myself out of it. I was just trying to get things out of control and.
And I don't want anybody else knowing our business. See, my uncle, he got caught up in a thing like this a while back. And, you know, he was married, had kids, all that stuff. And when we all asked him, well, why did you do it? He was saying something about how he was trying to find a connection. And he's married.
No, not
What
about
the
it.
fuck?
It's not about money.
But it's like you already got the wife, man. So it's like,
No, and it wasn't. It had nothing, like I told you, it had nothing to do with the wife. And like I told you, we were doing already good. We're doing.
We not here for the cheating. You in for the cheating part. We not here for that. We want to know, why is he fucking with young girls? That's what we want to know. Him cheating ain't got nothing to do with us. Why is he cheating on her with young girls? That's what you be asking. Not that's what we need. You talking about some other shit.
Better, but
that's good. That's good.
We were just talking. Like I
Yeah.
told her, it's like we'll just get a cup of coffee, talk, and then.
So did your wife know you were meeting up with someone?
No,
No. Hey, how old's your daughter now?
she's 6 years old, and I have 6 months.
Boy, let's go, man. Hey, my brother had to try a bunch of times. Hey, man, I'm hoping, you know, my wife, she's pregnant. You know, I'm hoping it's a boy. We don't know.
You telling my
yet.
wife.
Be a little surprised. But, man, like I was saying, man, it's just one of those things where it's like you got a 6-year-old daughter, right? And let's say she was talking to someone older, you know, when she was 13.
I didn't think about that. I was,
So what'd you think about when you thought about that, man?
no, it was like it was gonna my life. It was like, I just, like I said, I wasn't gonna want to.
So why did you go through with it?
Hi, hey, how's it going? And she also had some. She was telling me she had some issues and stuff like that. That's it.
You stopped talking to her, so what made you come back to her?
Oh no, it's just I when you know I was talking to old friends and stuff like that, and I saw her messages and I was like, hey, how you been?
That part be scared, be like, for the ones that be having like little sisters and daughters and nieces and shit that live with them, or little kids that live with them, period, that shit be scary. Like, if you had it in your mind to meet up or touch or do something with somebody else's kid, how we know you ain't tried to touch the kid in your house or the closest kid to you? Like,
That's it, type of thing. And that's what never started talking. And
Were you trying to make it better the second time around?
That shit be a little scary, bro.
Okay, I was screwing around. I said some disgusting stuff the first time.
oh yeah,
But the
I mean,
second
I didn't
time,
want to go any more after that. Like I said, it's like from there it was just regular. It wasn't gonna be any more of that.
Any more dick pics?
Because like I said, I'm trying to get myself better. I'm trying to get myself back into reality.
although the second go around, it was a lot better. Trust me, man. Like, that's the only reason why I'm talking to you right now is because the second go around, it didn't lead up, was that sexual. But it's just one of those things where it's like, what would have stopped you from going back to how you were in the beginning?
I haven't even
Exactly.
messaged her and I haven't sent her pictures or anything like that. So that's why I quit doing that. Like if anything, we're just gonna have a conversation. That's it.
But you're a religious man, you know, like, it's
I don't believe it's a such thing as like, oh, predator tendencies. You can't say, oh, I felt like doing that, then some told me it was wrong, so I stopped doing it. No, nigga. That's what you like. That's what you do. You knew what you was doing when you first sent that message. You thought about sending that message. What the fuck?
it's do you part, you know? Like, the only person that should be seeing this is your wife. You know what I mean?
Like I said, that was my mistake in the beginning, and
It's not a mistake, that's a felony.
We had issues because I did
That is 25 to
It
life.
wasn't because of that time. It was just, you know.
Did she catch you up with somebody else?
It was just in the like no, it didn't like be when we barely started boyfriend and girlfriend, and then and that was it. That was it. I never did it again.
So do you do this for any other girls where you're like, you know, I'm just trying to figure out what made her so special.
No, I mean just how she was telling me about her issues and everything like that. And I mean I've also had issues when I was young, so it's like
Yeah.
Like sometimes you need just somebody to talk to, not do anything, just talk. And so that's why I was like, well, if you want to talk, you know, I have no problem talking. But like I said, like in the past, yeah, I did do my shit and I fucked up, and that's why I went back to church and then got back to doing this, and I was like,
Man, like I said, I just genuinely wanted to come here and talk with you, man. You know, obviously you could leave whenever, but it's like, you know, whenever you do leave, it's like what's gonna be next for you? Like, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go back to church, and like I said, it was just talking to somebody, and it wasn't even go past that because I don't want to risk into it.
You keep saying it wasn't gonna go past.
Yeah, man, because I mean, you know,
fucking lying.
Even having a team, I don't know if you know this, but having
Yeah, like who the fuck going to get some coffee? You can't get some coffee with a goddamn 13-year-old. 12-year-old. I don't know how old it was. Like, it wasn't your age. So I know they shouldn't be drinking coffee. I know that you, like, come on now. You lying, bro. You didn't come to get no goddamn coffee. You can't get some cutty.
you know, leave her house
some
could be considered.
I didn't make her leave her house. Like,
but with you being older, having someone that she doesn't know under the law, the Texas law, that's considered, you know, basically trafficking.
I don't know.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, it gets that technical where it's like, like even if you didn't force her, but if you had her leave her house, so it's like, even though I don't think you were gonna come and do anything, I don't think you're a bad dude like that.
I never asked her to, you know, leave her house.
Okay, but let's say your daughter, roles reverse, dude, your daughter. Would you blame your daughter or would you blame the guy?
I would blame both of them, of course.
You blame your daughter, man?
Huh?
You would blame your daughter?
I mean, I wouldn't, like, I would get mad at her. I would get, like,
okay, yeah.
Be a little bit smarter than that.
But, you know, she's a kid, you know? Like, the brain doesn't stop developing until, like, what, like 25? And then it's like, you know, you said that you were gonna try to do 69, and...
No, that wasn't, like, back then, yeah.
What the fuck you mean back then? Bro, what the fuck, bro? Lock this nigga up, bro. Book him.
So what's the difference between back then and now? I know you said you went to church and everything.
I got myself back together. I told myself, you know.
But you would think if you got yourself together, you wouldn't have came.
No, I mean, I came to talk, but not to, like, I would have told her, like, hey, let's meet somewhere else. I'll pick you up or something like that. It would have been something different. Like, I didn't, you know, it wasn't that type of way.
Fuck you mean?
Like, no, I'm not gonna be. I'm just anything, just talking. Since it's Barnes and Noble, it shouldn't be a problem to have coffee. And that's it.
It shouldn't be a problem having coffee, but it's like one of those things where it's just like, hey, she's also a minor. I'm not even worried about that, but it's like, man, you're a married man, dog.
No, I know.
Like, bro, like your wife, man, she'll be hurt.
No, yeah, I know. And then probably won't be hurt because I know you're probably gonna post it on YouTube and all that.
This is for my safety right now. The ones we post on YouTube is just our convictions because I can't post this and, you know, obviously, you know, you came here or whatever, but all alleged right now, you know what I mean? So as of right now, the only people we worry about is people that come, they be having child, they get convicted. That's what we be posted. Like,
one thing I haven't even had
I mean, I don't think you do, but like, you know, you never know. But I don't think you do. I'm not gonna check your phone or nothing, you know. I don't think you do, man. I don't get that vibe from you at all, man. I know you said that she was trying to meet with
you. Get his ass off the.
But like when I read through the logs, like you've been trying to meet with her since August 2024.
Like I said, I was trying to meet and I was a different person back then. That's why whenever like I got back on, she's like,
damn.
How you been? No, I've been good. It's just, you know, I lost my phone and she was telling me she was having trouble. And then of course, you know, like I said, you shouldn't have killed more than anything. And that's what I told her. I was like, yeah, we can have a coffee. That's cool. And I told her, like, yeah, I always go around that part to go fishing. And she was like, oh, I like fishing.
What do you be catching?
Bass, you know, trout.
There's this place over in Clear Lake. They have this golf spot. It was an abandoned golf course.
Yeah, but I never thought there was any fish there.
They got alligator in there too. It's bad.
Oh, he in Houston?
Talking about small caiman. I don't want to be doing that.
You gotta talk about what?
Small caiman.
Really?
Caiman, yeah.
Where?
Sheldon Lake.
I was looking at like what does your business even do? Like I was actually genuine.
Just alterations.
You do what?
Alterations.
Alterations. So like, do you like make it look better?
Clothing, stuff like that.
Like, is it leather or?
Any type of clothing.
Cause I mean I don't know if you do shoes, but
damn, that bitch got a half a star. I'm a half a hard.
See, I'm not doing the best, man. I got these busted at You know, it's not. We're not doing the
Trying to be
best.
big then, right? Trying to
No,
get there.
I'm just. All I care about is I want to get dudes that the dudes we be getting, they be having priors, they be having child. They're the worst of the worst. You know. Well, I don't think you're the worst of the worst. You know, it's one of these things where it's like I want to be doing my due diligence as a man if I didn't come to at least talk to you about this. Because it'll be like, what would it be like if I didn't talk to you and I was just like texted you just like, hey, don't do this. What will stop you from doing it again?
Exactly.
Whereas like if I come to you face to face as a man and like, oh my bad, and like
Man,
look
you
you
gonna
in your
leave,
face
man?
and actually talk to you, man. You know what I mean? Because bro, it wouldn't have been nothing for me to just like go on Facebook and be like, yo, blah, blah, blah. Man, I'm not trying to ruin no families, man. I'm not trying to like. That's literally the last thing I'm trying to do. Man, you can't be doing this, Carlos.
No, thank you. I'll just go over there.
I wouldn't walk up on them like that.
No.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Should I call somebody or?
I'm not police. I'm like, you can do whatever. I mean, Carlos, this is your last time doing this, right? You're not gonna talk to your girls no more. You're not gonna send them your picture.
Yeah, that was just a one-time.
Just a one-time thing, and you're not gonna meet
What
them up
the
at the bar
fuck?
no more. The last time he promised, he looked me in my eyes and promised it's your last time doing this.
I promise.
You
Like
promised.
the last time, yeah.
You never send dick pics to any. You got a daughter, man. You're not gonna send dick pics to no more girls. Okay.
They pulled up with the
Chat.
oh god, they pulled up with the quickness.
Doing the conversations and everything.
Oh, I have all her information right here. I also have a flash drive with all the chat logs. So pretty much his name is Carlos Botas, something like that. He came to meet what he thought was a 10-year-old girl. He also in his car got a phone. He had bought her a new phone so that way she could text her on a different thing and everything. She let him know her age right away, and he was not fazed in the slightest. Hey, perfect timing, y'all.
Fucking school bus. Full
Hey,
of
man, you
kids.
missed him. You almost got him, Carlos.
Bruh, he a hoe.
So, it looks like they're gonna just take his phone and everything, and they're gonna seize all that, and they're gonna do an investigation and stuff. So, just the heart of me, I can't let this dude like go home and like his wife like not know. So I'm about to just like pretty much just let her know what happened and everything. So that way, bro, don't try to like spin some BS on her. You know what I mean? Because these dudes are liars.
Oh
man.
God,
They're
yeah,
gonna
he
be
get
like,
the walk
I
today.
don't even know what happened. And
They some hoes. They should lock this
they
bitch
won't
ass
believe them
up.
until they obviously get charged with it later on. Is this a?
This is she.
Hey, Miss. I am so sorry to let you know. I just wanted to let you know, your husband, he came to meet what he thought was a 10-year-old girl. He is currently in the back of a patrol car right now. They're deciding on whether they're going to take him in. It's looking like they are going to take him in.
Oh,
But,
okay.
the likelihood that they don't, he's going to come back without his phone because they're taking his phones for evidence.
You said he was with a 13-year-old?
He was trying to meet a 13-year-old girl for sex. Yes, ma'am.
Where was this at?
This was been happening for the last 9 months. He's been talking to her and talking very sexual, sending her explicit photos and trying to meet up with
Shit.
her. And he came all the way to Conroe to meet her today.
What's the next step? Where can I'm not sure what the next step would be.
Jail.
First off, I'm so sorry to have to break this bad news to you. I really am. If he does get arrested, I'll let you know where he is. And if he doesn't get arrested today, he'll just come back home. But I wanted you to know first. You could ask me anything.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just clueless. Is there any... there's no way I can know what jail he's getting detained at, or is that not information that's available yet?
That's information not available yet because he's not detained in jail. He's just in the back of a squad car right now. If he does get sent to jail tonight, I'll let you know exactly where he is.
He does get detained, and I would like to know.
Yes,
If
ma'am.
he doesn't, I would like to know as soon as possible before he gets home, obviously.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm so sorry this had to
Yeah, she
happen.
gonna be gone before he get home like
I
you
don't
did.
want to not believe, but at the same time, I do want to make sure that this is just very odd. Like, where am I getting this call from and all of that?
Yes, ma'am. I totally understand that. And if If you would want, I can send you the proof.
For legal reasons, because obviously I will take, we have kids together, so I don't want him to be close to my kids. I need the proof.
Okay, I just sent it to you. I don't know if he told you where he was going today or not before he had left.
No, I mean, he works, so I just assumed he was at work.
Yeah, no, ma'am.
All right, y'all, so we didn't get this part recorded, so I'm gonna just give you guys a rundown before you see the next part. So pretty much after he got arrested and put into the car, he confessed to the police that yes, he was trying to meet a 10-year-old girl, all that. He confessed to everything. They read through the evidence. They said to me themselves that this looked like a clear case of online solicitation of a minor, and they actually commended me, and they said that we did a really good job. After that, they call into the DA.
The chief over the ICAC division for us, the courts and judges and stuff like that don't like the vigilante aspect of it. It defeats something that they have to do and they go with and their guidelines and everything like that as ICAC detectives.
Yeah, we're going to seize his phones, we're going to seize pretty much anything
it's
that has
dry,
to do with
but
Yeah.
when it comes to the
Hey, some hoes.
office, there's nothing I can't
Talking about vigilante. This nigga ain't Batman.
This man right here, Mr. Chris Seifert, I'm just calling him Chris. But Chris, he tells them to let him go because we broke DOJ protocols. And they were like, we don't know what DOJ protocols he broke, but they were like, okay. So they had to let him go because obviously he's the DA, and if he doesn't pursue it, there's no point in arresting him. So they end up letting him go. They only took his phone and everything. And then he also told them to confiscate our video equipment so that way they could look at the footage. I said, wait, this is $5,000 equipment, but if they do press charges against him, I'll be more than willing to release my camera equipment. They called back and they let him know. The guy said, no, they won't be pressing charges against him, but they still wanted my camera. So why would I give you my $5,000 camera and you're not gonna be pressing charges against this dude? Doesn't make any sense. And the cops literally told me, this looks like clear online solicitation of a minor. They had no idea. And they kept on bringing up how he kept on harping on DOJ protocol being broken. So I called Mr. Chris, and this is my conversation with him.
Hey, Mr. Steefer, how you doing?
Good.
Your officers had just called you about a situation over at the Barnes & Noble about a man who had came to meet what he thought to be a 10-year-old girl.
Okay.
I was just wondering, they were telling me that one of your gripes about it was that it went against DOJ policies, and I was just wondering, what DOJ policies did it go against?
I'm sorry. If you have any questions, you should talk to the police officers.
I mean, I'm just
What
asking
the fuck?
what we did wrong so that way we do better next time. That's all I'm asking. I don't want any problems or anything like that.
The operational investigative standards promulgated by the U.S. Department of Justice for the Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force program.
Okay.
And it says members shall not collaborate with vigilantes. Further, members shall not approve, condone, encourage, or promote vigilante activities. And that is section 8.4. Vigilante is defined as a non-partner activist or activist organization engaged in investigative tactics or
What
other
the
law enforcement-like activities.
Bro,
Yes, sir. And I totally get that.
he got to get like his own security service or something like that to really like stamp down on this shit. Cause that's some whole ass shit. I ain't never heard no shit like that.
A, you guys never collaborated.
All the time you see regular civilians helping the police apprehend somebody. So what the fuck?
With us, and B, the crime was committed, so I just don't understand why it can't be prosecuted by the DA. That's your guys' ICAC standards. I totally understand that, but in the Penal Code of Texas, where does it state that you guys can't prosecute that?
So we are bound by the ICAC standards because we're an affiliate agency of the ICAC task force.
So wait, are you with the DA? I'm just,
Oh God, what the
Are you with
fuck?
the DA or are you with the
I'm the
ICAC?
chief of internet crimes and human trafficking for the Montgomery County DA's office.
Okay, so we're not ICAC, correct?
Correct.
But the crime was committed, and we never worked or collaborated with you guys. So why can't this be charged?
I can't call you as a witness consistent with our policies.
Okay, but
Which means I can't prove the case.
is that all over Texas? Is this
That's all over the United States.
Okay, then why do we have multiple cases in court that I've already testified in court?
Let's go ahead and get you sworn in. We'll have our grand jury
What the
foreman come over here and
fuck?
give you the oath.
What the fuck? Hey,
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
hey.
You solemnly
He on the DA ass right now. I ain't gonna cap. He on that nigga ass right now.
swear that you will not reveal by your words or conduct and will keep secret any matter about which you may be interrogated or that you have observed during the proceedings of the grand jury.
Oh, God.
That you will answer truthfully the questions asked of you by the grand jury or under this direction. So help you God.
So help me God, I swear.
Okay, very good.
So that doesn't make any sense.
Maybe the agencies that you're dealing with are not affiliate agencies of the ICAC task force, or maybe they don't follow the rules, but I do. And here's the deal. I'm not going to justify my decisions to
Yeah, you just want a predator to walk around the streets.
What you're doing is exceedingly dangerous.
Okay, you know what you're doing is exceedingly dangerous. You're letting a child predator.
I've put more pedophiles in prison in the last.
And you're letting even more files out right now. So don't go.
He hung up on his ass.
Listen, boy, I put more files. Get out of here. Hold up. I want to make sure I get his name right. Because we follow the rules. Now, this is what you guys do is extremely dangerous.
You've reached Chris Super with the Montgomery County DA's office. Please leave a message.
Hey, Mr. Chris, I just want to make sure you have a great night's sleep. You know, you're letting a pedo run the streets. You know,
hey, don't keep calling, because he'll lock your ass up.
Because I know you only care whenever it hits close to home, but you know, the rest of us out here, we don't have the protection like you have, and you know, yeah, I mean, I think it's just very disappointing, Mr. Chris, and I think you should, you know, actually do your job for once. You know what I mean? I mean, hey, think about it. Do your job, Chris. Do your job, Chris. Do your job. I put more files away, and I wonder how many files you put back on the street. I hope you sleep well at night knowing that you put a file back on the street.
He popping his shit,
big man, and enjoy that. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, Mr. Chris. I love you, and thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Oh,
all right, what's good with y'all boys and girls, man? I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did,